Can somebody show up on the stairs? Hold on. Hello, seekers. Whoa. Well, whew, I just did a little bit of a drive. This is probably the furthest I've ever driven from my house to come to a location. But if this place is the way I seen it in the photos, if it still looks like that, it was definitely worth it. Because we are here. I'm gonna show you. Let me walk over here. So there's a little bit of a tree in the way. Oh yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good, guys. We are here at another tower. I'll tell you that. We're at a tower. This is the Norumbega Tower. I have a little bit of information. Oh yeah. And what makes this tower different is there's the tower, and if you can tell, the door is open. We can go inside. Hopefully ain't nobody inside right now. I have a little bit of information. I have the speaker, it's already turned on. Volume's low. I'm gonna put this speaker down on this bench right here so I can read this information for you guys. And then we're gonna go inside. I don't know, hopefully we can make it all the way to the top. Well, the door is definitely open. Yes. I saw the pictures of this and I was like, the door's open? We can go inside? I hope it's still open when I get there. Alright. This is the Norumbega Tower. It was erected in 1889 by a Harvard chemistry professor and baking powder magnate Eben Norton Horsford. Eben Norton Horsford. So that's the name we're going to be listening for. The Norumbega Tower stands approximately 38 feet tall, constructed from mortared fieldstones. It features a spiral staircase inside, which we are going up. Horsford built the tower to commemorate what he believed was the site of Fort Norumbega, a legendary Norse settlement along the Charles River. The river here? Maybe we'll take a walk down by the river. Is there a trail? Somewhat of a trail. There's somewhat of a trail there. Kind of. We'll see. We'll see. The term Norumbega appears on the 16th century European maps, describing a mythical city in northeastern North America, reputedly rich and adorned with golden pillars. Horsford theorized that the name derived from Norvega, which means Norway, and that Norse explorers, including Leif Erikson, had established settlements in the area. He believed the Charles River region matched descriptions from Norse sagas and early maps. So we have Eben Norton Horsford and Leif Erikson. Two names that we can listen for. I'll put this away, and then we're going to turn the volume up on the speaker, and we're going to go right inside, guys. I'm thinking about even taking the REM pod and putting it down on a step and see if everybody follows us up or down. What do you think about that? What? Think it's a good idea? All right, we're gonna do it. So I know I can hear you guys. I can hear you. I know you think it's a good idea. Maybe we'll put the ghost detector also. Just have to remember, wherever we put, we have to pick back up. Hopefully we can make it to the top. That's gonna be cool if we can make it to the top. Doors open, so we're going inside. I told you, I don't know what video it was. I told you we are eventually gonna find somewhere where we can go inside. Actually, let me shut that off so it doesn't do that as I'm carrying it. And then once you get there, we'll put that down on a step, and we'll find another step, and we'll put the ghost detector. Alrighty. Turn this volume up. Anybody here at this tower? I'm looking for Eben, Norton, Horsford, and Leif Erikson. Carlo. Does anybody know them? Are they here? Close? Oh, we have a seat right here. And then there's the steps. It's getting dark things. Alright. I'll put the REM pod. It's right there. Is anybody in here? Okay, it's getting bright again. Up. We're going up. There's a window. I'm looking for Eben. I'm looking for Leif Erikson. Or we can make it all the way to the top. Oh, it's not that big out here. Woo! We are up here, guys. There's the river. There's the river. Up. Who's up here? Not gonna hear that. REM pod. Is Eben here? Eben or Leif? Where do you want to go? Looking around? Is that why you came up here? You come up here and look around? Spare talker's on? I'm gonna stay up here for a little bit. I mean, it's only a staircase, but we got inside a structure. Maybe we'll sit inside on the staircase in the dark part. Fort is the first word to come through. That's why the structure was built. Eben thought this was the area where the fort would have been built. Who said that? Can you give me a name? Eben or Leif? Or Norton or Erikson? Eben Norton, Leif Erikson. Face. Face. So you're interesting? This structure is very interesting. Who needs help? I heard someone say help. Was Eben correct in placing this structure here? About his theory? I heard a yes. I heard a yes. There was talk. There was talk of golden pillars in that story. Did anybody see the golden pillars? Said so happy. Alright, we're gonna go down because I have an idea. This is 1700s? That's the story, right? I'll have to check that. Hold on a second. 16th century, 1889. Okay. Said this was Fort Norumbega. And we got the word fort. We did get the word fort. It's Fort Norumbega. Can we say river? Yeah. You believe the fort was here because of the river? Almost went down. I snatched the soul. Did anybody set my REM pod off when I was gone? Hope this sound is not messing up too bad. I want to see. I'm trying to. Can somebody show up on the stairs? Hold on, let me see if I can get it to. Whoop, what was that? Gosh, I didn't even know we could do that. Let me see, now you guys can't see it. Let me take the flash off. And that was the rock, I think it was sticking up there. Yeah, you guys might be able to see it now, maybe? No, it's too bright. Try to get it so you guys can see it. There we go. Can someone show up? Can someone show up next to that light? The light. If I took a picture, will you show up? Okay, sure would. I'm gonna get it so you guys can see up the stairs. Show up for me, please. Oh no. Let me I'm gonna try to take it with no flash. Is that dark? Oh.
Where?
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys these pictures better after, but did that thing just flash up there? It didn't beep. But I thought it flashed right here in this corner. I know you guys can't see it that good right now. It looks like there's a shadow figure standing there. I'm gonna take another picture. Said that's me. You heard that? That's me. Can you set my REM pod off? It's not there. On command. Thank you. Can you say your name? Stay right there. I'm gonna take another picture of you. I don't see it. It's only in that first picture. Got another REM pod going off. Can you set the REM pod off again?
Good.
I'm gonna count to 3. When I say 3, can you set the REM pod off? Can you guys see it? Yes, you can. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. Put the spirit talker back on. Can you say your name? I knew this place was going to be worth it. Eesh. Don't fall. Where is it? Person. Yes, I saw a person here. Who did I see? Got it. I'm gonna put this light here. If you touch it, it lights up like a candle. I'm gonna put it next to the REM pod. I have a lighter ball that if you touch it, it blinks like that. And I'm gonna try, if you would like to hear your own voice, I have this device. It can record your voice. I'm gonna put it up there. I'm gonna ask some questions. Or if you have a message, you can say that also. We are now recording. Who is here with me? Is this Eben? Or is it Leaf? If it's Eben, can you tell me why you built this tower? Why did you build this tower?
Arthur.
That's a spirit talker, said Arthur. Is Arthur, are you here? I did not see your names in the stories. How do you feel about this tower? Whoever set off my REM pod, can you tell me what your name is? Okay, we're going to end recording. Ooh, that's going to be loud. Okay. Let's listen back. We are now recording. Who is here with me? That's me moving around. Even in the freaking tower, still get birds. Is this Eben? Or is it Leaf? If it's Eben, can you tell me why you built this tower? Why did you build this tower? I'm listening to see if I hear you. Spirit Talker said, are you hearing me? If you spoke, I should be able to hear you.
Arthur.
As the Spirit Talker said, Arthur. Arthur, are you here? I did not see your names in the stories. How do you feel about this tower? Whoever set off my REM pod, can you tell me what your name is? Okay, we're going to end recording. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear anything, but like I said, I'm going to put those pictures that I just took at the end of this video. The first one definitely looks like there's a shadow figure standing there, and it was right after I took that photo, the REM pod went off. Somebody here. But, alright. Whoever's inside on this staircase, I'm going to go outside, take a walk around, because I just saw something over here outside this window. Might be a little interesting. Feel free to come join me. Should I leave the REM pod right there for right now? I want to leave the REM pod there. If we're right there, we should be able to hear it if it goes off. I'm going to put it down a couple steps just to make sure. If you want to set that off again, feel free. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. Zip that up so we
occupied this land.
Okay. We occupied this land. That's why this structure was built. Because he believed you did. with your fort. Can you tell me the name of the fort? Was that there? Hold on a second. It was probably there, but let me turn this on. Was that piece of wood there earlier? I didn't notice that piece of wood there. I did not notice that piece of wood there when we walked in. This is what I saw right here. It almost looks like a little sink or water basin. See? I know you guys probably might not be able to read this. This tower was erected by Ibn Norton Horsford, AD 1889. I didn't even know that was there. Is this like a little water basin? You use it to like for holy water or something? Spirit Talker said something. I wanted to bring it and I forgot to grab it. I just heard it say something. Said author again. Author again. Author. What is your last name, Author? Alright. Leave that there. Alright. I wanted to grab the lighter ball. I'll grab that also. These were the Norse, the Vikings, Norse, Norwegians. Everybody likes to gamble, right? No, just the nose here. We're gonna put the lighter ball right there. Let me see if I can stand you guys up. If there's anybody here with me, I got a dice. Wants to play a game? What do you? You can set this ball off. If you touch it, it'll blink. This is how we're gonna play. You tell me a number, 1 through 6, and I'm gonna roll this dice. See if it lands on that number. If it lands on that number, you win. What number is it gonna land on? 4? Thought I heard 4.
Terrifying.
All right, we're gonna roll it. See if you win.
But I like it.
Ooh. 3. You were close. I win. I won that round. Pick another number. 1 through 6. You said 3. I don't know if we're gonna land on 3 again. 6. All right, we got 3. We got 6. 2 numbers.
Yeah.
Pick this straight up. 6. All right. All right, we're 1 and 1.
On
2. All right.
yes.
Ooh. 3. 3. 3. Yep. You want to keep going?
Please.
Mine as well. All right, we do a couple more rounds. You want to do a where I'll roll it, cover it, and then you tell me what number it is? All right, let's try that way. Okay. It's covered. I don't know what number it is. What number is it? I heard 3 again. I mean, it's a good chance. It's been 3 a few times. All right. Ooh. 2. All right, let's do that one more time. We'll walk around a little bit. Okay. We're covered. What number is it? Give me a number. I know what number it is. I'm gonna think of the number. See if you can read my mind. I heard 13 a few times. All right, I'll show you guys. 3. Got 3 a lot. All right, let's take a look around. Put you guys a little lower. Hold up these legs. Anybody in that window? Anybody in that window? Okay. Let's see what's over here. Can we walk over here? Not the safest. Yeah. I'll show you guys. I'm not gonna risk that. Can't believe we got the REM pod to go off earlier after I asked it to. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's go back inside. We got a lot of activity inside. So let's go back inside. That wood must have been. That wood must have been there. I don't remember seeing it though. platform right there, but we can't get to there. We are in. REM pod is still here. Does anybody want to set the REM pod off again? What this say? This said, watch out for evil. Who's evil here? You go. You got the REM pod on one step, and you got the ball on another step. He said either one of them off. You know what? I've had this for a while, and I've never brought it out. So I didn't see a need to, but I want to try it. Nothing new. It's nothing new. It's just another lighter ball. So now we have two lighter balls. I thought we could do this once it stops working. There we go, man, I've been for a long time. How about we do this? We can do this. The top ball will be yes, the bottom ball will be no. Is Eben here? I heard he is. Can you set up the ball if he is? Is Lee Erickson here? What? Say ground. Said encounter, and now it's a ground. Outside? This just said ground also. Make sure my car's okay.
Again.
You see anybody out there? Are you happy that I came here? They're not just letting it off, but we have, he is, when I asked if Eben was here, I said up. So it's like the top one I said was yes. I would like it if you could light up the ball to answer the questions. You play with it. We're gonna get going soon. Do you travel up and down these stairs often?
What?
I heard a yes here. Most of us. Eliminated? I heard eliminated on here. And this just said it happened here. Who was eliminated? Almost me. Yeah, say you. Almost. This is lovely. All right, spirits. I got a couple minutes. Do you want to set off this device again? It'd be great. All right, spirits. I'm gonna get going. Thank you, whoever was here, for communicating. Thank you, whoever set off that REM pod, for doing that. That was amazing. And I'll try to come back here. As I was telling the Seeker Squad, this place is very far from my house. So I'll try to come back another time. But if I can't, I appreciate you reaching out to me today. It was very, very cool. Thank you very much. Alright, Secret Squad, let me put this stuff away. And then we'll head outside. Maybe we'll head to the top and recap what happened. I was looking for my bag, it's right in front of me. I just put the stuff inside of it. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. It's like that time when you're like, where are my glasses? They're on your head. Let's head to the top. And we're gonna recap what happened here. Alright, Seeker Squad. We are here at the Norumbega Tower. We had some pretty cool interactions here, especially inside the staircase. We had the REM pod go off. We had a lot of intelligent responses come through. And first word, here's the view again for you guys. First word came through on Spirit Talker was fort. And that's why this tower was built. Because Eben believed that Fort Norumbega was built in this area because of the Charles River. And whew, there's a lot more stairs than you think. So guys, let me know what you think about this one. Like I said, this is pretty far from my house, so I don't know when I'll be able to come back here, but man, I hope I can. You guys are the best. Tell you every time. Like, comment, share, subscribe, so you don't miss any more cool adventures and sessions like this one. And Secret Squad shirt, link in the description. You're the best. Do you guys want to walk back down the stairs with me? All right. You can walk down the stairs with me, and then we'll end this. Whew. If there's anybody in here, feel free to have one final message. You gotta use your real voice. Say it loud and clear. All right, Secret Squad, again, you're the best, and I'll see you in the next one.